Wow. Do you guys see all that insane fire going there? As you guys see, we're actually drawing this just insane just point of death right here. And this is actually what you would call an L ambush. You have forces here and here, and you have intersecting fire. And this is perfect because, you know, you're not hitting your own units, but you're just meat grinder for the enemy. Unfortunately, just incredible. And you see artillery coming in too. Actually, now you see the enemy responding to us with their long-range artillery, which is really inaccurate. But honestly, if it does land near you, it causes very massive devastation, unfortunately. Welcome to the channel. How are you guys doing? Thanks so much for being here. If you guys are new to the channel, this is a strategy channel where I cover RTS games that I like. Right now I only cover a few games, so stick around and check out some Warno. If you guys have never played Warno, it's a Cold War RTS style game set in '89. So right here we have the F-15C, and it's actually going to be coming in for that Mi-2 recon. Putting on some shots and a missile on it. Right behind it, you got the F4 Phantom, about to finish it off. Absolutely beautiful. And that is how you use your Air Force. Alright guys, let me quickly fill you in. I'm not going to show you every part of the match, but essentially, as you guys know, these cities are extremely important. So right away, I made a try to contest for this city here, and of course, our ally Vlad on the left went for this city here, Foxtrot, Golf, and of course Charlie. Oh, obviously this whole middle point of the map is really important. And here on the right side we have Noobzers, who I've played with before, and he's quite good. He had 4 deploying units. I did not think he'd be this far in the city, maybe somewhere here in the middle. And actually a lot of my units got destroyed in the beginning phase of the deployment, which was really tough. So essentially, I made a play for the city. Things were not really going that well for me. I actually got pushed back all the way here to this residential area. So, yeah, let me quickly show you that. The enemy is just overwhelming us here. And whatever little units we have here are just being completely destroyed. And even though we're dropping bombs and doing our best, we're just not doing enough to stop the enemy there. There you go. You guys are seeing our fire team is actually taking shots. A lot of shots being taken at the enemy here with their T-55s. Another shot coming in here. Wow, this fire team actually, with the Dragoon 2 missiles, were able to take out 2 of the T-55 tanks. And here we're actually going to have a really fun little ambush where I sent in some mechanized infantry as well as some fire teams to take care of these tanks right here. We know they're here, so we're going to try to actually ambush them. Let's see if we're able to do that right here. You guys see the infantry? And right away they are getting hit with actually a flamethrower, which is not great. You guys see the flamethrower coming out there, but the fire team and the mechanized rifles, although partially damaged, were able to quickly take care of those 2 T-55s. And again, we're gonna make a play for this residential area because it is important for us to actually maintain a foothold in this city. I don't need to push in the city. Again, this is a very large distraction area here for a lot of people. Here on the left side, we're having Vlad. He's facing off B. Jones. And actually you just saw, I think there was a shot at a recon over there. Recon helicopter. Again, one of the big things in this game is learning how to place your recons in the right position so that you actually can see more territory than your opponent. And I actually learned that a lot right here in this Gulf territory. So you guys see we're, slowly moving up more and more units to essentially contest this area here. I see a bombing strike happening here, and Both of those were not that successful. Both of them got shot down, but this one fire team did get damaged. So again, it's good for us to basically soak up the enemy units here. So eventually I decided to actually make a play for this Gulf territory, because I was thinking to myself, you know, it's likely he has a lot of units here. It's probably not as likely that he has that many here. Although yes, he had a lot of time to push up units up to this wood line or even some of these buildings. I decided to kind of scope things out for myself and see if he has anything in that territory. So you guys see us actually assaulting the other player here, finally making a landing into their territory, which is exactly what we wanted to do. And there you go, we just took them out. Fortunately getting hit with some artillery though. So you guys see we're actually getting a little further into Gulf now. We got 3 infantry teams here, and actually we're about to get bombed. Oh, actually no, that's it went for our tank there, and yes, they did successfully bomb us. We didn't really have enough anti-air, and one of our Abrams got pretty heavily damaged. We do have this recon here that is able to tell us what's going on and where it is. There you go, we just shot down one of his aircraft. He was attempting to do a bombing run, and we denied him that. There you go. Actually, you guys seeing the T-55s are pushing up. One that got destroyed. You see missiles are being fired. He's got two right now pushing up, and another SFL pushing up as well. There goes another T-55 and another T-55. So he's lost all 4. I'm sorry, 3. He's got another one putting some suppressive fire on my infantry team. I am pulling them back as fast as they can, but you guys see my artillery coming in here, making sure that this unit didn't get too close to my infantry, because they're really intense when they get close up to the infantry. And there you guys have it. That's actually the first time we've pushed out the enemy out of Gulf. And he lost Foxtrot, and like I told you guys, it's a back and forth thing between him and the other player, and you guys are seeing a lot of my own units here now, because Vlad was struggling just a little bit, and so I really had to come in here on the left and just support him. I didn't want to hold his hand, but, you know, I don't want him to get steamrolled either, so, you know, we were communicating to each other. And here you go. This is actually really incredible, guys. I'm really excited to show this to you. You guys are seeing all these BMP-1s, but they'll all get broadsided, or... Wow, actually, none of them did. But you guys are gonna see... Wow, look at the pop smoke, which is a really good defensive measure, but you can only do that once. That's gonna get destroyed. Very beautiful. And you guys see 4 infantry units here, and you guys see the red linings here, which is my artillery coming in. You saw that they lost 2 of their BMP-1s trying to assault our front lines here. Good thing we have a recon, and there you go. They have a command unit somewhere in here, because now they've recon tested it. Although I would like to see Warno, see the arty coming in, but very late. So again, probably took a good 5 seconds to come in there. There you go. You guys are seeing all the infantry fights. See all the rocket artillery coming from all the way over there. And see these BMP-1s being targeted one at a time. Wow, very beautiful. Another BMP-1 sitting here, and so out of their whole assault, they just lost something like 10 units in. You guys seen the arty coming in here, finishing it off. I wouldn't be surprised if this BMP-1 gets destroyed, because this is heavy artillery. Wow, you see a crater right above the unit here. I'm very surprised it survived, and the fires actually went out really quick, but there goes another shot. We are seeing us actually targeting this Strela over here. We know why they're here. They're here because they want to attack my attack helicopters here. I have the AH-1F Cobra. which is sitting here waiting for some commands. Looking over here on the right side, again, Noobzers is doing well. This zone's still being contested. Oh my god, look at the amazing amount of fire coming at those helicopters. Wow. That's amazing. A lot going on here. A lot going on. See this massive push from Noobzers with his Abrams being very bold, very American. Holy crap. And these pivots are just devastating to infantry, and that's probably what he's doing to suppress helicopters as well as infantry, but you guys do see some of the longer range units there taking shots at the M1 Abrams, and now he's pushing up his AH-1F Cobras. Coming in, shooting there with their little miniguns here, 20mm. Just amazing. Incredible firefights going on here. Wow, this one's got a little bit of LTE going on, but it actually spun out of it. You guys are seeing the intense fire coming in here, and actually I'm calling in my artillery too on these guys here. You guys see them loading over there. You guys do see the artillery coming in here, finishing off the enemy's infantry. There you go, guys. And that's what I really wanted to do throughout the match, is just support my friends here with artillery. And you see he has his own artillery in the back as well. Again, not too much going on here. Vlad actually just contested this area, which is great because it's just such a back and forth, which just shows how close it was on the left side here. Here you guys are seeing my AH-64 helicopter engaging some infantry. Seeing a lot of explosions going on here. And he was actually trying to perform a flank through this wood line right here. And I completely stopped that. But man, stop it. Right, again with the T-55s. I mean, this guy doesn't learn his lesson, and he just keeps charging me with his T-55s. I'm not sure how to tell you this, my friend, but the T-55 is, well, it's a toaster that short wires a lot. I mean, I don't know if you've seen your little toaster friends, but yeah, they don't work. So you guys see we still have a +3, and actually we're 1826 to now 1033. I did set the score to 4,000, so I knew this would be a longer game. Yeah, that's what made it so fun. So here you guys seeing the enemy is actually having fights between the Abrams and the, I believe it's a bunch of T-55s and T-80s as well. And you guys saw that the Abrams actually pummeled them. Only one Abrams was destroyed, and about, I think 6 Russian tanks got destroyed there. You guys see there's quite a bit of units in here. Actually giving him a lot of trouble. And you guys see I'm pushing up my Bradleys and Abrams as well to try to help him out. Just to make sure that he didn't get pushed back. And you guys do see my artillery coming in here. You guys see that my artillery is actually routing all the infantry that was here. But you see that the enemy is also targeting him as well with their own artillery, which is really good on their part. They do have this Mi-8 right here as well. There's 2 of them. That looks a little bit stupid. You could say that the enemy has absolutely failed that assault. Very bold here with the Mi-24. Don't think it's going to work out for him. Not likely. You do see some F-15Cs flying around here. Yep, there you go. Surprisingly, did not really damage it all that much. And he did get out of there, which is good. And here in the middle area, guys, you're just seeing this crazy buildup. He's building up more and more units. Can't really tell you right now, but I knew that there was much more units in here. And you guys, the crazy thing about the T-80s is that they have these Cobra missiles, and they got about 6 of them. Not all of them have these really nice ones. Some of them have the really crappy ones. It's crazy that they have ground-to-ground missiles, honestly. So we're finally hitting this area because we knew that there was a lot of enemies there. So you guys can see that this match was honestly really, really close on the left side. Even though I know I have the upper hand in the middle zone here. I have enough to stop him from pushing here, and he has enough probably to stop any pushes in here. And again, it's just really intense in this area as well. Some of the SPWs being shot by my Bradleys. And he's got a bunch of infantry. These are the Jaeger infantry. And they're just doing like a absolute, D-Day landing here. Where they're just charging into the woods. Trying to assault me from every angle. You guys are seeing this right here, which is the BRM-1. And there you go. Our Bradley is superior. And artillery coming in here to try to stop the infantry. And you guys did know they had 2 BRM-1s here and they got destroyed. Already 2 of their infantry are dead. But they're pushing more. Because why not? Why not commit everything you got? And this is what I was talking about, guys. Just a massive push from the enemy. He really, really wants to capture something. Make a statement here. So let's see him do it. Wow. It's weird seeing them disappear because I'm in the mode that I can only see certain units. But you guys see a lot of artillery happening here. A lot of my Bradleys are taking shots. And this is what I was talking about, guys. I mean, look at this massive fire superiority going on here. Just absolute insane amount of firepower. You see my Bradley's actually hiding right there. Wow. Do you guys see all that insane fire going there? As you guys see, we're actually drawing this just insane just point of death right here. And this is actually what you would call an L ambush. You have forces here and here, and you have intersecting fire. And this is perfect because, you're not hitting your own units, but you're just meat grinder for the enemy. Unfortunately, just incredible. And you see artillery coming in too. Actually, now you see the enemy responding to us with their long-range artillery, which is really inaccurate. But honestly, if it does land near you, it causes very massive devastation, unfortunately. I don't think he killed any of my units, but he did damage a lot of my units. And there you guys see a player surrender. This is actually the player I was playing against. He did surrender. You see, you got to move your units around a bit. We're seeing engagements again going on between infantry and BMPs right here. You see a tank here far in the distance. It's about to get destroyed. Yeah, it's crazy how long range some of these missiles they have. I mean, it's pretty crazy. They go for 2,800 meters, which is absolutely absurd. Here I'm also supporting Noobzers on the right flank here. There's just a lot of intense things happening here. A lot of some kind of crazy explosion just happened there. Oh, wow, did you guys see this massive amount of fire? Actually, the Cobra is actually just spraying rounds at it. You see an aircraft going on there. You got the Russian Mi-8 here, which is just those nice little spammy rocket helicopters that everybody likes to use when they play as the Soviet force. Yeah, a lot of fun. But you guys see we have a +4. And that's again because this area here has largely not been contested, but that is changing. This Altair player is just charging in here. You guys are seeing engagements here from Noobzer's infantry. Trying to take out the SFL. You guys will see a closer shot here. And there's a reason why you want to take something out like that. It just has an insane amount of firepower. Wow. So he's not really able to stop him there because he's just a little bit too far away. And actually, you guys see that little missile symbol, which means that they are out of missiles. And he's pushing up more and more infantry here. He's got his pointer infantry, his Jaeger infantry. And they're making a pretty large assault right now. And then you actually see another SFL coming in here. It's just insane fire, man. Like, there's no way you could really survive that. I mean, look at how much fire is coming in on this building here. And this is meant for aircraft. Keep in mind, he's actually got 3 of the SFLs. And by the way, it's not really what they're intended to be used for, but they can be used for that. You put 3 of them all together, and you make them fire like that, where they're you know, not wasting too much of their ammo, being a little bit more accurate. Oh my god. Yeah, that unit is absolutely routed. And you guys are just seeing a massive infiltration here. Finally for the Charlie point here. And Noobsers has a nightmare on his hands as he's trying to figure out how to contain this crazy amount of forces. And you guys just see infantry pretty much in every corner. We're definitely going to have to call in artillery to support our friend here. Hopefully I'm getting ready just to do that. And if I don't move units soon here, we're going to be in trouble. But you guys see we did finally capture this area here. We firmly control. You guys see a massive amount of units here. And still this area is continuing to be contested. But you do see Vlad's units all the way up there. So he's pretty much cleaning up that area there. So you guys, overall, we are absolutely winning the game. But again, this move here by Altair is very nice. Very last minute, but very nice. Oh, you guys are going to see a nice little engagement between my machine gunners and the enemy. The machine gunners are actually going to suppress and destroy this infantry unit here. And there you guys are seeing the Su-25 there. There you go. Destroyed right there. And that Su-25 actually got away. You guys are just seeing this massive infiltration happening here. Here comes in my artillery. Trying to do anything I can to stop them. Call in this M113 right here. That is taking shots at the infantry. But unfortunately, it got destroyed. And you guys are seeing it's pretty much at the end of the game now. We are pretty much victorious, guys. Well, thanks so much for coming, guys. I do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this match, do smash the subscribe and like button if you guys enjoyed. This was actually, again, like I was saying, one of the most fun matches I've played in a really long time. Here you guys see me moving up my forces here to try to stop that massive onslaught. But you guys see the enemy units have a lot of anti-armor vehicles there. Falling back with my Cobra, I'm sorry, AH-64 right there. He's getting taking shots, but it's still alive. Just pushing up more infantry, more Bradleys. Trying to pretty much suppress this massive onslaught that was going on here. That is still happening, but we're trying to catch them actually doing a little counterflank and hitting them from the back so we can kind of just sandwich them together. Well, there you guys have it. This is the score. You guys see the kill count here. Obviously, our team did a lot better with conquest and kills overall. I was pretty happy with my losses. And you guys see that B. Jones actually did really well. At 15,000 kills and 12,000 losses, which is not bad. Definitely must be a more risky player. And you guys know that he used those long-range rockets to great success. but the two bottom players didn't do too hot. But again, it's just one of those things when you play online, you get all kinds of different levels of experience. So if you guys enjoyed the match, again, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching. Do take care.